On the few occasions that I have travelled overseas, I've often felt like I was a passive observer rather than someone who was actively engaging with and learning from the local people. Travelling to Taiwan with the help of the New Colombo Plan has changed this entirely. I noticed this personal shift in our visit to the Indigenous Studies Unit at the Donghua University. On the first day there, I met a Thai man, Yumo Yaye, while he was weaving a traditional garment at a Western-style loom. I asked him how he felt learning a practice traditionally done by women as a young man. He spoke beautifully about receiving permission from his elders and the importance of practicing the craft to keep it alive for posterity. He also spoke about the tools and methods he uses to practice weaving without disrupting Gaga. Listening to his response, I realized that knowledge isn't just passed down through language, it's also stored in rituals, practices, and materials. By generously sharing these practices and rituals, Yumo conveyed and shared knowledge despite barriers between us in language. On a professional level, being exposed to such a diversity of works and creative practices has challenged how I view my own work. For a long time, I thought of art as a reprieve from a world where our lives are increasingly shaped by platforms and tech giants that extract and exploit our data. Experiencing Wang Lian Cheng's exhibition Beyond the Machine at Kwanda University of Fine Arts changed my views on the use of new technologies in art. Rather than trading on the novelty of virtual reality and generative AI, Wang's work asks the viewer to consider the creative limits of AI as well as the latent biases created by inevitably imperfect datasets. With Taiwan being a centre for microchip production, it's been interesting to see how local artists use artificial intelligence in critical ways. Wang's critical engagement with new technologies made me question my own ambivalence. I realized that new technologies can be used in art to critically question how they are used more broadly and shine a light on the questionable interests that they currently serve. Travelling to Taiwan has forced me to confront the limitations of my own experience and perspective. This became clear to me on the second day at the Shung Yi Museum of Formosan Aborigines. I saw a photo depicting a Paiwan wedding ceremony in which the bride is pushed by the groom on a swing suspended from a bamboo structure. My initial response was to judge the practice, thinking that it was in some way cruel to the bride. I later learned that this practice is part of a broader rite of passage ritual in which the higher the bride swings, the more blessed they'll be in married life. In that moment, I learned the importance of suspending judgment until you understand the context behind different practices. A practice that might initially seem strange to uninitiated visitors often exists within a broader code of ethics that are adhered to in order to maintain harmony within the community and within nature. In this regard, travelling to Taiwan with the New Colombo Plan has taught me invaluable lessons in practicing cultural awareness when collaborating with people across cultures.